Hello, welcome to jackswanTV8. What a night. Beating Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield. So that's quarterfinals now, and we're playing Middlesbrough. So tonight we're just here to discuss what exactly we're on tonight. Brendan Rogers, are you watching? Redman TV, are you watching? Thank you.
We can't hear you anymore.
We're very...
Good introduction, good song.
Thank you.
Good introduction.
We have the usual bunch here tonight. Leon, Matty and Vince, and we're going to talk about the Swans now. And how good was Tremel tonight, Leon?
He done well, didn't he? Yeah, he done fine. He's played half hour against the champions, and he's played 9 minutes against an average side, and he's done fine. He's, conceded 1 goal, made a couple of good saves, looks comfortable. Involved with trust in Tremel, we have hope.
Hope, the left back. No.
No, he's done fine. He's done fine. Happy. I think, at the end of the day, if we concede 1 or 2 goals that we probably wouldn't have conceded under Vorm, he's done fine. And 1 would be desirable, none would be even better. 2 wouldn't be a disaster.
Matty, how do you think this result went down in Liverpool then?
It's like a lead balloon.
Do you think Brendan Rogers will be sacked in the morning?
I think he should be. No, I think, to be honest with you, we deserve to win. I think all in all, we deserve to win. I'm sure obviously Liverpool aren't very happy, but yeah.
Redman TV, we're watching you. We want to see what your reply is going to be like. And that leads me to Vince now, who likes Ipswich. But Vince, would you take a 17th position and a good cup run, or would you like to be 11th year after year?
What if I was Ipswich?
In League 2
I mean, I like a bit of fun in life, particularly in my past. I'd like to say hello to you all now. And sorry to a few of you. But I mean, I thought that I thought Swansea were good. I think you're beginning to see a little bit more of Loudrup Swansea playing, and it's different to Rodgers. It's a little bit like incisive passing. I think the key and people like that beginning to make a bit of their presence felt with some good passing and what have you. But overall, I mean, Swansea aren't yet gonna win the Premiership, And I was thinking earlier actually that they're probably hate to be going on that there are we think of 4 divisions in the English league, and in fact there's probably 6. There's probably the 4, and then the ones that get into the lower Europe bit, and the ones that get into the Championship bit. And I think that if Swansea can get into can't even think what the blooming lower European Cup is. That would be Europa. I think that's a step up, and I think that Swansea have been going up and up and up and up, and that's their next challenge, and I think that'd be brilliant to get into.
If I can go on that question, because I felt last season under Brendan, and then I don't want to criticise him because he's done a great job last season, and as much as I laugh that you laughed today, you twat, that I still think he's done a good job, but I didn't understand why we played such a weakened side and lost so early on in the Cup. The Carling Cup is completely different to the FA Cup for a lot of reasons. And the first one, which nobody seems to address, is that the fixture list is very kind on the Carling Cup. You're playing games now which aren't difficult. So what I mean is that in the FA Cup, when you've got a 5th round replay in between 2 really tough games in March, that's it's a dilemma, it's a problem, do you know what I mean? This game that we had on Wednesday, it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? It's not, we had a game on a Saturday, we've got a game on another Saturday, we've got a game on a Wednesday. Players aren't fatigued at the moment. This is a luxury. Players want to play at this stage of the season. So we should be putting out a good side. The extra games is a bonus. And I think that every game we've got in this cup is a bonus, it's a good thing, it's a chance for the side to get together, to gel, and I think that a lot of managers look at the Carling Cup as a bad thing, and I've never understood it. I've really never understood it because of its timing. I said the FA Cup is a more illustrious cup. It's, you know, if you gave me the option, am I going to win the FA Cup? Am I going to win the Carling Cup? Am I going to win the FA Cup? Of course I would. But actually, if you look at the fixtures, look at the dates of the fixtures of the FA Cup and the Carling Cup. The Carling Cup is its fixtures. It's actually in really nice places for a side, especially a side that's developing under a new manager.
Yeah.
And
Good point.
I've never understood why more managers and more sides haven't really looked at the Carling Cup. And we put a good team today. You know, we had a full of us. Rangel was already out. Ben Davis was out.
Whoa, come on in.
Let's go treat.
Come in. Whoa.
As it's Halloween tonight.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, and remember it's Halloween. It's only me.
Lovely pumpkins here.
Pumpkins for Halloween, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Is that on the house?
Thank you very much.
And you're very well.
Any words? Any words?
Well, happy Halloween.
And drinking the Ivy Bush whenever you get the chance.
Cheers, Eric.
At all times, at all times.
Only when it's open. If not, that's illegal.
Matty, do you think Brendan Rodgers would love to have a Key and a Fernandez and a Michu in his side right now? How much do you think he's just chomping at the bit to have players like that? How good is he?
I think definitely. I think he probably gets frustrated with how crap Liverpool are, to be honest with you. But no, I think, you know, in fairness, at the same time, you know, given the chance, obviously people like Alan, like I think he was excellent tonight, to be honest.
Alan or Key?
Alan or Key. Personally, I'll take Alan every day, you know. I think hang on, that's good.
What a combo that would be, yeah?
That would be perfect. No, but you know, obviously, I think if you're given the choice of Alan or Key, I think most people take Alan. But
Would you?
Yeah, come on, yeah. But I rate Key. I think he's a brilliant player. I've been very impressed with him. But I think Alan, you know, Alan.
Fernandez is committed himself.
Hernandez.
No, Hernandez.
You see the light.
Fernando. I think in fairness, I think that actually it's bizarre. I think Alan's more key to Liverpool than Key is more key to us. I actually think that, you know, we've got Leon, and Leon can do.
I think Alan
can't
would link in anywhere, to be honest. So in any club, you know, you're stupid if you sign Alan unless you need Alan. If you know what I mean. Alan's the kind of player, you know, he does what he does. Do you know what I mean? And whoever signs him, he could do it at any level. I don't care whether that's AC Milan or whatever. You know, Alan's quality.
I would probably only just about piss on Brendan when he's on fire, and the only reason why I would is because
he needed a piss.
That he did need Alan.
That's not racist, by the way.
But he did need Alan. No, it's nothing to do with him being non-Irish.
I mean,
the fact is, you looked at the fact that Alan played tonight, and he rested Suarez, and he rested Gerrard, was the fact that he hasn't got another Joe Allen. And that's, in fairness, that's the only thing. I'm giving him a little bit of credit here against his lying, I won't swear, twat. Is that, let's say, he actually didn't have, he looked at his squad that he had, and he had nobody that could play the Joe Allen or the Leon Burton role. And so, let's say you signed Joe Allen, and tonight he had, you know, he looked at his side, he probably wanted to rest Joe Allen, but he had nobody that he could put in. I think bits of Joe Allen does. Well, we got Key, because we've already got Leon Burton. But if we swapped around, we would both suffer.
I think that as I say, is because he's actually trying to build a team around Joe Allen. Actually, I mean, I disagree with Matty. I mean, I actually think that Key has got all the potential of being a far better player than Allen.
I don't agree with that. You know, I think he's quality. I rate Key. I just think Allen's coming.
I think that like sort of awesome, to be honest. That like sort of bit by bit. I mean, I don't know how many games Key has started for Swansea, but I don't think it's much more than 5.
No, it's not.
And I think that like sort of the more I see of him, the more purposeful, the more like sort of decisive he looks, and like sort of he is really looking at business, and the amount of balls that he's releasing forward runs far more than Alan ever did.
Oh yeah, no, I would disagree. Say I'd be more than impressed with Key, because I think, funny enough, if people who are not a big fan of Key, I think Key's been superb. I'm more than happy with Key's replacement. I'm just saying, if you were to say to me Key or Alan, I would think Alan.
Alongside Leon Britton.
Yeah, but
he's done it for many years.
Not just last season. Yeah, we weren't creating the chance that we created this season.
No. And but at the same time, Key's not creating the chance. Key's not been the difference. How many chances has Key created that Alan hadn't created or whatever?
That's what I'm saying. The balls that Key is putting through is phenomenal. I mean, as I say.
No, I'd swap Alan with Key tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I say, I think I'm more than happy with Key.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You know, I'd swap. You know, I think Alan's quality.
Yeah, right,
I think they're both.
Yeah, we'll agree is Key has got a career.
He has a good career.
And on that note, we've got Middlesbrough next. We music, man.
Yeah.
We got Middlesbrough next in the draw, and we are home. So we're going to win that, and we're going to be in the semi-finals.
Am I going to get
Thank you very much. Thank you, lads.
Thanks.
Another good one. Oh, hang on, what's this? Doesn't work.
It's gone blank. Your screen's
Doesn't
gone
work.
blank.
Oh, it's not the problem.
What is that? Brendan and what is it?
Picture of Joe Allen. Joe Allen and Leon at a wedding. 2012.